Hey guys, Tiffany with another video, and as you guys saw in the title, this is going to be another one of my products I regret purchasing videos. You guys really seem to like when I bring you these, and I really like bringing them to you just because of the fact that I say all the time, as beauty vloggers, we come on here a lot with like hauls and favorite of the months, and always telling you guys the things that we love and the things that work for us. But it's not often that we come back and tell you guys the things that were just crap, didn't work, would not repurchase. So I personally really love bringing you guys these videos, but of course I have to give the disclaimer, just because the product doesn't work for me, just because it's your favorite product and I say that I don't like it, I mean, it happens, okay? Makeup is not one size fits all. Everybody is not gonna always have the same great, wonderful, bubbly experience. So if I don't like it, it's just my own personal opinion and how the product worked for moi. So yeah, let's get started. So the first product I want to talk about is actually a hair product. This is the Design Essentials Natural Honey and Shea Edge Tamer. Here is how the packaging on that looks. And then I'll just open it up and show you guys. So it's just like a clear edge control type of gel. And you can see I still have like a whole lot in here. And that's because this thing sucks. It smells really good, but as far as how it works, like it sucks so bad. I have been on the hunt for a really good, not a word, a really good type of edge control. I finally found one, but I've went through so many crappy products before finding one that works. This one really stood out to me just because of the fact that it said it was for natural hair. I know I wear braids a lot, but you guys know, if you're familiar with my channel, that I am natural. So I really wanted something that was going to help tame these edges. This did not do it. I promise y'all, it was like putting Vaseline on your hair. It was real shiny, but it didn't do anything to keep the baby hair smooth, the baby hairs in place. It just was really crappy. I couldn't even use this on Lonnie's hair. It didn't even do anything for like her hair, and her hair is like softer and finer than mine, and it did nothing. Next item that I want to talk about is from L'Oreal, and this is their Magic Skin Beautifier BB Cream in anti-fatigue. Here is what the packaging looks like. I don't know how new this is. I was just kind of in Walmart. Matter of fact, I was in Walmart looking for the new L'Oreal Pro Glow foundation that everybody is now starting to review. But although my Walmart did go ahead and finally stock it, they only stocked the lighter shades. Like, what's up with that? But I saw this and I had never seen this before. So again, I don't know how new it is, but I picked it up. Mainly because of the fact that it said it was for anti-fatigue. I don't know if you guys see from the packaging, but it looked like it would have somewhat of like a peach corrector type of coloring to it. And it says on here that it transforms to a universal shade to awaken your complexion. It says it relieves and revives tired complexion, corrects the look of skin for a healthy looking even complexion, hydrates for all day moisture, and perfects your complexion. Y'all, this sucked so bad. Talking about it was supposed to revive your tired skin. This made me look tired. I already knew it was not going to transform to a universal shade, like not my shade. I had already written that claim off, but it just did nothing but sit on my face. Like, it never blended in. Like I said, I tried to use it as more of like a priming type of product, so I can put like a powder foundation on top of it, but it did nothing at all. That's how it looks. And it has like a peach coloring to it. Again, I don't know how well it's gonna show on camera, but that is how it looks. And I'm telling you guys, like, this stuff never, look. It never really like blends in. And talking about it transforms to what? Ash? What? Ashy? Like, this was horrible. Horrible. This is how it looks, just like sitting on top of your face. If you try to blend anything on top of it, it was just a hot behind mess, and I was so disappointed. So disappointed. Whose universal shade is this? Not mine. Maybe on The Walking Dead. This is something they could use on the set of The Walking Dead, but this is not my universal shade. Come on, L'Oreal. The next product is a Sephora brand product. This is the Sephora Bronze Perfect CC Cream, and I have mine in the shade Bronze Matte, which is the deepest shade. Here is what it looks like. I really wanted to like this, one, because I say all the time here on my channel, during the summertime, springtime, I really don't want all that heavy foundation and all that like caked up foundation on my face. So I love a good like BB cream and then something I could just like put some powder on top and go about my business. So I really wanted this to work. The thing about this is that for it to be like a bronze CC or BB cream, it's really light, and especially for this to be the deepest shade, like it's super duper light. It's not like any type of bronze, nothing for me. And so that's what it looks like, right? Yeah, this is their bronze matte. Where? What? Who? Why? No. Oh, that's the garbage man. Andre, did you put the garbage out? Okay. They coming a little early today too. They must have a date tonight. They never come this early. Garbage man never come this early. He be rolling in like 5, 6 o'clock at night. Like, what's up? Hey, how you doing? They on time today. All in my windows. Hey. So the next item that I have to show you guys is from Hard Candy, and this is their 1000 lashes fiber wide oh my gosh, I can't talk today. Fiberized lash weave primer. Did y'all hear me? Y'all heard me. Lash weave primer. Girl, they got weave for your lashes. They got weave for everything, don't they? But I picked this up. I say all the time that I am in the itty bitty lash community. I have like no lashes at all, so I'm always looking for something that has like that extra fiber to it, something that's gonna give a little oomph to my own little dangly sorry little limp lashes. So I picked this up in hopes that it will work really well as like a lash primer. That's what it looks like. What I don't like about this is just the fact that the fiber in the primer, it gets everywhere. As soon as you open up the tube, like it just starts flying everywhere, and then it just ends up just like sticking all over your face. So if you are one of those people who do like your lashes after you do the rest of your face, like it's gonna be like little pieces of lash weave all over your face. Now I've run across some really good fiber primers and fiber mascaras that don't have that issue, but this was definitely not one of them, and just no, leave this weave right in the store. And then up next I have a mascara, and I know I'm probably gonna get a lot of flack for this mascara because ever since it came out, I have been seeing so many people rave about this mascara, and I really wanted to love it, but whatever, because I don't. So I'm just going to tell y'all my honest truth. This is the NARS Audacious Mascara. This is the size that I have just because I got this as a point perk on Sephora. I think I got it for like 100 points or something like that, but I was really excited to try this out. I was gonna purchase it, but I was really excited when I saw they had it as a point perk. This is what the wand looks like, and I'm sorry, but this is like the world's clumpiest mascara. It does not matter how many times I've used it, how many ways I've tried to use it, this mascara clumps like so bad. And maybe it's me, I don't know, maybe I need to try the full size. No, I'm not even gonna say that, because I know I'm not gonna waste my money on it just because I have like so many other mascaras that I absolutely love. I don't know, this just didn't do it for me. So if you love it, you love it, but nah bruh. This next product I have to show you guys is from Morphe, and again, I'm probably gonna catch some flack over it, but I'm sorry y'all, this stuff just did not work for me. This is their 35T palette, and that is what it looks like. Gorgeous colors, right? Listen, I am a fan of the Morphe eyeshadows. My 35O palette is life Do you hear me? It is my life. But this palette right here, I wanted to love it again because I just think those are some really pretty plummy, mauvey, rose goldeny type of shades. But my issue with this palette is that as far as the shimmer shades go, so many of them look like the exact same shade when you apply them to your eyes. Like, they swatch nice, but I feel like as soon as you put it on your eyes, if you don't pack your eyelid with like some type of white base or something like that, all the colors end up looking the same. And I just could not get with this. I think this palette was like, what, like $23, $24, something like that. If it worked, it would have been great, but no, I just couldn't. Maybe if you're lighter than me, then the colors will probably show up in a better way on you. But just as far as me, my skin tone, everything looked the same. And I'm not paying for like a palette that all the colors look the same. Who does that? No. The next product that I have to show you guys is from Real Techniques, and it is their Deep Cleansing Gel. I don't know how many of you guys know, but Real Techniques came out with a gel brush cleanser. I have seen this in Walmart. I have seen this in Ulta, so there are places that you can get your hands on it if you want to, but I don't know if you're going to want to do that after I give my little piece on it. But I really did not like this. Like, I wanted to like it because I love Real Techniques, and I was like, man, if they could come out with something like a balm gel cleanser and they make brushes, like, they would be doing it. But this, I feel like if you have maybe some smaller brushes, like eye brushes or something that aren't really that dirty, then okay, you might be able to get some use out of this. But when it comes to like the bigger brushes, face brushes, bronzer brushes, powder brush, like the bigger brushes, this does not do a really good job at cleaning them, especially not deep cleaning them. I feel like it may get off a little bit of makeup off the top, but it really does not do anything as far as like a thorough cleanse. And then too, I feel like if you have the smaller brushes and they have like color on them, like you use color eyeshadow or something like that, this just does not do a good job at getting it out. I don't know if it's just me and maybe I'm just a little too picky on how I like my brushes to be clean, but this just does not do it for me. Like, you have to end up using so much cleanser just to get your brushes clean, and then it kind of just defeats the purpose. So nah, I'll just stick to my Beauty Blender Solid or either my Sephora Solid, because to me, those get my brushes clean like so well. So y'all, this next product, like, it for real pains me to have to bring this to you guys, but y'all know I'ma always keep it real, always keep it open and honest with y'all. So I have to tell you, the Lorac Mega Pro palette, definitely regret purchasing this. Not because I don't like Lorac eyeshadows. You guys know I am a fan of Lorac eyeshadows. I really love them. But the hype behind this palette was so real. Do y'all remember this palette? Do y'all remember the hype? Do you remember how they just kept selling out? And then people were selling it for like $200 on eBay. Do y'all recall that? Well, I was one of the ones that ended up being able to get it. You know, I did get it. And I don't think I really talked that much about it just because it was so hard to get your hands on this palette. And I've had this again ever since it came out. And y'all, I probably have only used this twice. I've only used this palette 2 times. This palette is like untouched. This palette is still practically new. Because for whatever reason, I just never was able to get into this palette. And y'all know how I am about a palette that I love. It is so hard for me to put it down. My Violet Voss Holy Grail palette, love that palette. The new Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, love that palette. Kat Von D, all of her palettes, love her palettes. Like, when I love something, I love something. But for whatever reason, I just was never able to get into this. I felt like I picked it up because there was so much hype about it. And because as a beauty vlogger, I felt like I needed to bring this to you guys. But since getting it, I've seriously used this palette like twice. So this is definitely going to be going into my next blog sale. Again, it's not really because it's horrible or the shadows are horrible. It's just because I don't use it. So I did all that waiting up, staying around, you know, fighting with everybody else, fighting with the crowds to get this palette just to have it sit on my shelf. So yeah, I'm sorry. It's not a regret because it's horrible. It's just a regret because, as usual, I fed into the hype and then I don't even get any use out of it. It'll be in the next blog sale. The final item that I have to show you guys is actually something that was really affordable. So it's not necessarily I feel like I wasted any money, but it's just the principle behind this product. These are the makeup remover facial wipes from a company called, I don't even know, but here is how they look. And I actually got these from the Dollar Tree. And I know what y'all thinking, Tiff, I know you are not coming on here and complaining about $1. Like I said, this product is not so much about the money. It's just about the principle. Like every time I watch somebody's Dollar Tree haul, I always see these wipes. I've heard people say like they are really, really good. So I picked them up like, well, dang, if I can get a 40 count pack wipes for $1, I don't have no need to buy all the other makeup wipe brands that I buy, which you guys know e.l.f. is my favorite, which is $3. But I picked these up. I promise y'all it takes like 3 wipes just to get any kind of removal for my face. Like 3. Like these are the thinnest wipes. Oh my goodness. And again, I know it's only $1, so y'all probably feeling like, okay, Tiff, well, you get what you pay for. Like, what you mad about? I'm mad because I could have got a 5-pack of ramen noodles from the Dollar Tree as opposed to getting these. I love ramen noodles. Okay, I love me some ramen noodles. I could have got a 5-pack of beef or chicken ramen noodles instead of getting these because these things are just crap and I don't even know what y'all raving about. These are horrible. Maybe if you want to like get these to like spot clean your brushes or something like that, but no, put that $1 towards something else. You can get a mug. They got seasonings in the Dollar Tree. My favorite barbecue sauce is in the Dollar Tree. You can get a pack of forks, spoons. You can get a card. I let Lonnie go in the Dollar Tree and go ham. You can get anything else besides these because these suck. Alright guys, so that is it for this video of products I regret purchasing. Definitely let me know what you guys think of the video. Let me know what you think of the items. If you have some of these, you like, you dislike them, all that other good stuff, let me know down below in the comment section. As I said, just because something doesn't work for me doesn't mean it's not going to work for you. You are free to go out and spend your hard-earned coins on whatever you want. These things just didn't work for me. That's really all to it. So let me know what you guys think of the video, and until next time. Bye YouTube.